Hello, hello! This is me checking that the audio is working. Also, Jess, if you can say hi so I can see if the audio is working. Hello, if y'all can let us know if you can hear me, and Jess also, that'd be good. Yep. You can hear both people? Perfect. Okay, good. Yay! Cool. So the music's gonna abruptly change to something else. Because I'm gonna switch over to... Dang, which one of these was it? Okay, we're gonna try number 2. Yeah, that's which one it was. Hypothetically, there should be some chill music. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know and I'll change it. Or if you can't hear it at all. How's it going? We're just gonna be drawing some thumbnails, hanging out, having a good time for about an hour. And yeah, figured I could answer some questions, show my face so you guys know I'm still alive, and we could just have a nice chill time. What do you mean, Candace? Candace, please tell me you can hear Jess. I'm gonna be so sad if my dang audio ain't working.
Checking the audio myself.
How about
now?
Myself. Can you hear now? I think
Can
I
you hear
fixed
me now?
it. Hi, Silver. How you doing? Y'all should have told me. Or actually, you know what? It's probably because I switched scenes, and you could probably hear just before. Okay, that's fine.
Silver.
Also, I've got to support Rupert in the bottom corner here. Say hi. Rupert has lived on my Twitter and nowhere else, and I haven't posted on Twitter in forever, so look at Rupert. Isn't he beautiful?
He's so beautiful.
Look at him. Such a cute guy. Also, Goose is here. You can see Goose on the screen as well. So, we just gonna chill. I don't really have anything crazy planned. I'll see how far I can get with this thumbnail, and then we'll just go from there.
Why is anatomy difficult?
Anatomy is really difficult. I just got in an action pose. I want you guys to see if you can guess what this is going to be as I draw. It shouldn't be that hard. I've got only a couple characters here to choose from for this thumbnail, but we'll get block in our shapes. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Of course I remember egg. Everyone remembers egg. Everyone in the Discord, in the public Discord, there's an army of people with egg emojis on their names, and you know what? I'm not mad about it. So
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because
egg. What could they possibly have done to make you upset about eggs?
Because eggs upset my stomach for no reason at all.
Oh. That is pretty sad, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In the chat, guys.
Get a hip in here somewhere. Pretty okay, that's good. Get a leg.
If you're not okay, then you get hugs from the evil twin.
Heck yeah. And you guys will have to forgive me if my commentary isn't too great while I'm drawing. Usually when I'm drawing, I sit in dead silence, staring until it works. So, we'll see. I didn't even start with
me.
So, we picked a great time to start learning new things.
I had to get used to talking while drawing for my art streams, and it's so, like, weird. And then when I suddenly, like, figure out, like, whatever with art, I just go into complete silence until someone asks me a question in chat, or until someone scares me in the voice chat because I can't see whoever joins voice chat.
This is
unless
where
I see a little icon pop up.
This is where I want the knee to be. The only thing I see out of that is the plant picking a fight with someone. Well, it's either gonna be a great fight pose, or, I mean, this is a hint for what I've got going on here. We'll see if it reads or if I just gonna have to scrap this and start over. Usually I try to use a reference pose, but this time I was like, nah, man, we gonna try this like the art way and make all the shapes and see what happens.
What am I even drawing?
I don't know. What are you drawing? I can't see your screen.
I don't know what I'm drawing. I made up a random pose and I can't even do it correctly, and I don't even know who I'm drawing.
Goose, give it back! You are supposed to be a creature to keep me company, not a creature of chaos. I've toned Goose way down with the settings, and it just still... No matter what I do, the little thing finds a way.
It's like, give me it, give me it.
Gotta be a creature of chaos, no matter what. Silver, join us. Do some drawing. Just hang out. I have no promises on how this is gonna turn out. My last couple thumbnails turned out good, I think, so we'll see. But anatomy is really hard, especially when you're trying to bust it out and you're just like, yeah, we're gonna get this to work the first time.
Yeah. Hashtag impossible goals.
How do legs work, Jess? Definitely not like that.
I have no clue. Legs are difficult. Why do you think I charge so much for full body art?
I would get someone to do my thumbnails, but I enjoy drawing them. It's just about finding the time to do it. I feel like Goose would like arson. You're right. Goose has the capacity to set my screen on fire, just not the tools.
Oh. Here's if you ever need someone to draw you thumbnails, I exist. Just saying.
No, because well, see, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I would need to pay you fairly. And I hardly have enough to pay Dragon for editing. Because I haven't been uploading on YouTube, and that is my own fault. But I'm trying to rectify that today. We're making thumbnails, and if I get enough of this one done, we might even start on a FNAF thumbnail, which is a totally different process. But I doubt we'll get that far, especially with how easily I get distracted. No, Goose. Not again. Maybe I should banish Goose.
It's the Anubis Grimoire.
Sup, Sabu?
The coolest peepaw in the existence and in the nursing home.
I'm living.
Them some stick arms. I need to fix that.
I'm so happy for you for living, you know.
I just saw Ursula's live, so I want to pop in and say hello.
Yeah, we just chillin'. I'm drawing. It's a slow-going process. I'm confused why there's so many people here for me just drawing. I didn't think this many people would show up. Thought we'd get like 5.
It's because you're super cool and awesome.
I think I brought them in with a superior thumbnail to show my possible okay thumbnail skills. That thumbnail which I put together in 2 minutes because I already had that asset and I just flipped the Ursa around. It was all a lie! How do you feel? I also changed where my camera is, so now I'm looking over here and my camera's over here. That's my own fault. That is a wonky leg. What am I doing?
I mean, that's fine.
Let's take a step back.
Oh my
That's not
gosh,
too
it's a
bad,
plant.
actually. Let me do the little flipperoo test here.
But,
No wonder why my allergies are going off. There's a plant.
Actually, that's not too bad.
Dennis!
Oh no! It actually is the plant! Everyone
Yes,
run!
because Jess would lie about
Run to the hills, children.
Why would I ever lie
I'm coming
to
for
you?
your knee!
I didn't think you were lying. I thought you were talking about this plant that I'm currently drawing.
What? No.
That's what I thought. I'm sorry. I thought
I mean,
uncreative would be
that
like
probably-
hibernating or something.
That probably
Look, I'm
explains
not ill
why
again.
my
I was
allergies
just
are
bad
bad
with time
times 2.
management.
That's okay. We just chillin'. Can
Well,
you
what are
guess?
Drawing, then?
Can you guess what
You
part
said you're
of the
drawing a
episode I'm
plant.
drawing?
Obviously, we're drawing Uncreo's great
Whipping nay nay.
grand cactus.
Okay, what
Well, no,
series do you guys think? Obviously, there's only one series that's fully drawn right now, but still, give me your best guess. The leg looks buff. It is buff. Buff plant time. Let's go.
Ew.
That's not
it's
very
definitely there's definitely only one plant character, which means it's only one dude, which means like.
The fact that I can tell you're not even watching the stream either.
I am watching the stream. It's just
I don't
an
believe
outline
it.
of a dude.
It is just an outline right now, and it kind of looks like you're like kickboxing or something, which is great. And that is not what is happening.
I know you're talking about
check
me
the
not
comments,
paying
huh?
attention to
Check the
streams.
comments.
I'm
Chat
I'm
even.
trying my best.
I'm here.
Is
Dude
the
just
plant
looks like
afraid
he-
of vegans, or are vegans afraid of the plant? What do you
The
think?
answer
Well-
to that question is yes. Do they run from me? Yes. Do I run from them? Yes.
Any guesses on creative? I'm getting closer. You're gonna know what this is. They're not, because it's a thumbnail. Although it has been a while since we recorded this one, so that's
For me,
fair is fair.
For me, it's the Cursed series, I bet.
No, it will be no longer cursed.
I know what this is
But
now.
every time.
It will be no longer cursed. It's gonna be going on for too long for it to be a cursed series, okay?
Every time
As
I
long
as-
try to join
you know-
these recordings.
As long as Chica's not involved,
what's-
it's not
You know
cursed.
Saturday, right?
Oh,
You know Saturday's coming up.
In like 2 days, yeah. That's
Yeah,
how
do
it
you
works.
know what
It
day that
comes
is?
once comes
Do you know
once
what
a
day
week.
that is?
It's Saturday.
No, well,
Don't make me check my phone calendar.
April Fools!
April. You
Oh,
got a video
no!
ready for it.
Oh no, we're gonna miss it again! Darn it!
We should have recorded an April Fool's video.
Just
Well, you
record
know
me.
what?
I'm
I
a
didn't
pretty good
Think
joke.
about it. So,
You know what? It's a pretty good joke. Me.
you see what I'm dealing with. Last stream you said your Bendy's thing was cursed. It is cursed. So many things
We
with this
don't-
channel is
we don't.
cursed. We don't talk about it.
Look, you know those animatronics in the opening
That's a good enough
of
under
the original
sketch.
FNAF set? They didn't move. We didn't want them. They weren't programmed to move. They just moved on their own.
They
were cursed.
genuinely, they did the like twitching thing on their own. There were so many things on that set that were just plain haunted, and that was one of them. It might just be a weird glitch. Never seen that glitch in any other series or version of Minecraft. So
I blame the server.
I just
what I-
I
beheaded
don't
you.
remember who
Your
was
head's
there,
gone.
but Ursa, remember the time you were working
Not
on
cool.
the Robo Ursa, and then all of a sudden started moving?
It was Dom, wasn't
It was me, and Dom.
Yeah, it was
me
you and Dom. And like, but that was me. That's why it
Yeah, you
started
were
moving. I was working on
working
it.
on
You
it,
guys
and-
are
and-
standing right there.
You know what? That's a great idea.
Let me
Plus,
remember
yeah.
how heads work here.
There will be an episode on April 1st. And then
What?
nothing.
Maybe it'd be like, you know, the thing that Dragon and Anubis have been planning for ages now and haven't done anything with.
I think they
Drag-
gave up.
No, Dragon was doing it. I was asked to do a voice line to be like, "Ha ha."
Ha ha hee hee. Oh,
I'm sorry if I'm not all here. I think I
Me
may have
neither.
overworked myself and I feel sick.
Oh,
I am super
well,
tired. I
take
barely
your
got any
time.
sleep.
Take your time.
No, I gotta make ball openers. I gotta sell, make monies. I gotta get the money.
You need
so I
to
can
take
go
a
and-
break. Make sure you eat something,
Why do
drink
you have-
something.
Just I'll break you.
May I ask
What?
about the goofy fire in the bottom
That's Rupert.
right of the...
What do you mean, Goofy? Rupert is a beautiful creature.
Absolutely beautiful, but I will also call him Goofy.
Not Goofy. Rupert is the sweetest little dude.
You talking about the
No, that's
fire
me.
thing?
Where do you see a bear thing?
Fire.
Oh yeah, no, this is Rupert.
Fire.
That and the duck.
No,
Or
that's a
goose.
goose. That's a
And
goose.
then- Yeah.
Listen,
Goose is
I
goose.
get lonely sometimes, and there's not always someone to hang out with. Goose and Rupert keep me company.
What do you mean? Do you even bother messaging people to ask to hang
Remember
out?
children.
Me who
Fire bad.
occasionally
Do you
messages
ask?
for-
Well, I don't want to bother people either, and I know that's not. It's not. I know.
Then you. Look,
I know.
Don't you,
But I know. Shush.
I will throw hands.
Rosaline
little
Ursa.
miss.
Don't.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
first name me. That goes way back. Nobody's gonna get that unless they followed me on Twitter, and I haven't used my Twitter in like a year.
So, Urza, what you need to do, young lady, is when you're like, I want to talk to my friends, is talk to them.
I do.
Not sass I get for not contacting people
I'm sorry,
when
do
they
you?
do contact
When was the
people,
last
it's
time you
like,
messaged? Last week.
I thought I messaged you yesterday.
No, you messaged me yesterday.
Oh no, I thought about messaging you yesterday, and then I was like, no,
Coward, you
I'm
were-
a coward. I don't remember what it was that I thought about messaging
am
you,
I-
to be honest.
Why were you scared about messaging me, huh?
I wasn't scared. I'm not
Scared, coward.
There's
Couldn't
nothing to be
message me, coward.
When it
I
comes to
can't even
creative, there's
talk
nothing-
to you on Creative without getting blocked.
Oof.
That's because you say stupid things.
Because I'm a stupid person.
And that
Just
sounds
like
like
that,
a you problem.
and now Jess is blocked.
No!
I'm kidding.
Don't block me, people.
Guys, can somebody tell me if Jess is talking to me because I blocked her?
Oh my gosh.
You can even if
Again?
you block people, you have to
Come
deafen them.
on!
I'm
No,
sorry,
not at all.
Jess.
can't
Such
do
a
it that
troublemaker.
I know, right? I'm like the most like evil person.
Oh please, you're not even as evil as me.
Ha! He didn't block me.
Yeah, I know. I openly said that like
You-
5 minutes ago.
Uncreative did openly say that approximately 35 seconds ago.
I don't care.
And just the
Rebel.
day you're
Well-
evil is the day I actually become after them.
Well, I haven't.
Done.
I
You
haven't
did try to
blocked
put your
Jess
nephew
now.
in a
I now have
suit one
muted
time,
her.
didn't you?
Yeah. So I told my nephew about me playing Afton for Ursa, and like the other day he was asking why I got rid of Bonnie or why I destroyed Bonnie. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, in the game you were Bonnie got removed. So why'd you do it? It's like I'm not that William
I'm not
Afton.
Afton.
I'm a different Afton.
You know what?
You gotta
I'm gonna
explain
draw
multiverse
Amber.
theory to your nephew.
He is 5. He is not going to understand multi-world theory.
Exactly.
Anyway, I have entertained you mere meat bags.
Man, you're
along enough.
ditching us already? Dang.
Can't believe
Look,
this.
it's been a long day.
That's
I am
fair.
tired.
I did think you would be hibernating, so go
Good
hibernate.
Ah,
Or photosynthesize, or whatever it is
Okay.
plants do.
They're gone.
Good. What a nerd.
You're rude. Graced with the
I
presence of the
am-
plant and
He's
just
a
rude.
he's a pain in my backside.
You're rude.
Where did I put my...
Takes credit for like fixing a portal. Oh, he fixed a portal.
Oh, there's my sketch.
No,
of
no,
Amber.
see, you're getting Uncreative mixed up with the glitch in my head. They're two separate entities.
No, they're roughly the
No.
same.
I agree with
You're not
noticing.
wrong. Let's see. We're getting there. Building up an actual silhouette of a person. No, I probably need to use the line tool.
God, teach them when they're young. Okay.
Curve.
They teach them all about the world theories. How amazing all the worlds are. It's a world of information.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm not gonna draw Amber because I can't get her hair right.
Will you remember her? Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Huh, that's not too bad. A little wonky, but we can fix that.
That's what my therapist said.
Oh, come on! None of those self-depreciating jokes here.
No, that's what they said.
I don't believe it. Did Cassidy ever move like the animatronics at the front, or was that only the time she turned towards you in the bloopers? Anyone have an answer to that? I can't remember.
I have no clue.
No,
It's been a
Cassidy
while
has
since
no-
I've watched your bloopers.
No.
I wasn't existing in the team.
Not
To be
like
fair,
the very end, yeah, but
majority of the time, towards the end of things, it was just to put it down, do it as quickly as possible, and because I don't remember who was in charge of keeping track of the soul gems,
probably me.
but
I always end up taking care of them, and then that just goes horribly wrong. I usually bury them in the floor of the sets, that way they're where they need to be. Anyways,
But
gonna bring the cow back. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't worry, I'll bring the cow back.
Just don't you dare. I don't
Bring-
need it.
Bring the cow back.
Let
I need
it
some
live its
burgers.
life. Oh my gosh. This is the total opposite of what I just said. Like the exact opposite of what I just said.
Exactly, it'd be delicious.
What?
If I see a cow, it's dying, and I'm going to turn it into food.
Anyone have an appropriate comment for that? We need Sunglow Cow. Okay, that one I don't mind as much, even though it's still a troublemaker.
Well, it's slender, so I mean,
Makes sense.
Sunglow-
Troublemaker,
Sunglow
but
Cow
I
was
don't mind.
Still like
Anyone
how
ever had
we-
snapping turtle stew? No?
No.
I mean, I've had an opportunity to try it one time, but I think I was so young, I just genuinely didn't think about it, so.
Ever wanted to kick a child for literally zero reason?
yes.
For zero reason, though, come on. There's always a reason.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to deal with children, so get them away.
Watch your mouth.
I can't. I don't have a mirror.
Okay.
I'm sorry. My inner Afton's coming out more and more.
Yeah, you need to tell him to go back in his hole. That's what I usually do.
You see, this is where I get the wheelchair and then just roll him back into the nursing home so that he can take his medications and go to sleep.
How do you medicate a corpse? Just out of curiosity.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask.
I will not go back to sleep.
You will go back to sleep because you're becoming too much. You're becoming too much for us right now, people. Often.
Then give me a cannon. I'm going to the moon.
No.
I'm going to the moon.
Why do you
Can't
need a
stop.
cannon? Shouldn't you,
To go to the moon. I'm gonna go.
Can a
whoosh.
corpse even eat? I mean, Afton made pancakes at one point in the series. That has to stand for something, right?
Does a corpse?
Because he was
I'm
a
not
dad.
just I have a name. Food, not just a corpse.
Aw, did they hurt your feelings?
Obviously, he only made pancakes because his inner father came out that one time.
What do you mean that one time?
Yeah, it was more than
Oh,
once.
Okay.
Dude can't help it.
Just go random. Go to your room.
What? No, you don't get full first name rights to me.
Just
Can a plant
go
pot, like,
random.
move?
Go to your room.
You know what? I'm saying that it's flexible.
Ugh.
Otherwise, the leg thing doesn't make sense. What do I do? I'd have to start over from scratch, and I'm committed now.
It's okay. Obviously, logic does not
Well,
matter
we'll see how it
anymore.
looks. If it looks awful, I'll figure out a different way to do this.
I go to the moon and I can hang out with the loon. I can hang out with.
Luna from Bear in the Big Blue House? That's who I would hang out with. Hello, Terry. How you doing?
Can we ground Afton to the basement? Yes.
You can
yes,
certainly
I'll do that
try.
right now. Our nursing home actually does have a basement.
Now that does
It's
not look
very
right.
empty.
So how do I do
She
this?
pushes me down the stairs repeatedly.
How does
She
one
abuses
make a
me.
plant pot that looks like a plant
She's very
pot?
violent. She doesn't care about me. Eats me down the stairs like a bag of trash.
That is all lies. You have no proof.
Well, maybe if I...
No proof, it didn't happen. Just saying.
Hold my beer.
You're not
Any
even supposed to help
suggestions on how
me.
to make the plant pot work? Forgot about that when I was doing the posing. Oh,
Maybe lower the leg down a little tiny
Give
bit.
him lederhosen. Just make it lederhosen.
Maybe if I make it shorter, like this one's kind of like at
Sorry.
belly button level, so if I make it a shorter plant pot, maybe that'll help.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Give me a second to grab the flamethrower. I have already tried fire. It won't work.
It's worked before, hasn't it?
No.
Obviously not.
Darn it.
I mean, it even happened in real life. Guess what? I'm still here.
Oh my
I've been
gosh.
burned way too many times myself. It
Chris, I'm
never
not sure if
worked.
you heard, but somebody... my house almost caught on fire. At least my dad's shed did.
Dang. When did that happen?
Some point... Not last week, the week before
Oh yeah,
that.
didn't you like
That's
scare
crazy.
people in the voice chat that you were in saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
there's a fire."
Yeah, I was in the call with Twisty and Silver, and all of a sudden, like, I hear somebody talking about fire, I bolt out. I come back to put actual shoes on and not fight a fire in flip-flops, and I just, like, Twisty and Silver's like, I was like, my backyard's on fire, I'll be right back. And just bolted for, like, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Maybe an hour
Okay.
or 2. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What
someone actually
happened?
we think it was somebody threw a cigarette butt into some dry leaves.
Jess, your mistake was using mortal fire. You need to use hellfire. All right, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Does anyone remember those jetpacks from Club Penguin? Just out of curiosity, no reason.
I didn't like Club Penguin because it was one of the reasons Toontown shut down in the first place.
Yeah, we've had that conversation before, I think.
Yeah, I boycotted Club Penguin.
I haven't played it in a really long time, but I enjoyed Club Penguin a lot. So I was part of the problem.
I was never allowed to play any of those types of games.
It looks like other people weren't allowed to play either. Man, that stinks.
Well, not allowed, / I didn't ask my parents because I thought they would say no anyway, so I was like, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Ugh.
I was just a Toontown person, and I'm still a Toontown person to this day.
Never played it. I played a lot of Pop Tropica, Club Penguin, cool math games. Anything that I learned about in school, pretty much. I really didn't play a whole lot of games until I got, like, the first Animal Crossing on the DS Lite. That was one of my first, like, video games.
Ah.
Yeah. Oop, got rid of the island. Kinda need that little thing
Well,
there.
math was really cool, and then my school, for some reason, banned it.
Because school doesn't want you to have anything fun.
Boo.
That's not too bad. It's a little wonky, but
I'm seeing comments about people like somehow, some way harming kids. Have I ever told you the story about the kid that growled at me for no reason at work because I asked them how they were doing?
no.
You should have put out a spray button like bad dog.
There is a way to play classic Pop Tropica again? Seriously? Like what? Like a Wayback Machine or something? How does that work? I am curious. I would totally stream Pop Tropica. That would be great. I would love to do Survival Island again. That was always my favorite.
You guys are over here talking about all these online games, and I'm over here like remembering like all the CD-ROM games I used to play.
Dude, I played a lot of CD-ROM games. Nancy Drew, that was the best stuff, man.
I have, I think, 3 of them.
And all of those Kingdom games where you like, it was like The Sims, but it was like the medieval starting a kingdom. Okay, I'm forgetting how to draw feet. Something like that.
You can draw feet.
Find the angle here.
Yeah, because she's good at art. That was mean. I'm sorry. That was
a backhanded compliment. Is the problem there?
Yeah, it was.
Well, guess
why
who's
is everyone always beating you up?
I bought one of yours. You shush your face.
Okay, let's see. Is that looking
You
about
shush your
right?
face right now. Your art is amazing.
No, this foot is not going the right way.
No, but I was literally working this one day, and this kid's parents ordered like all the drinks and food and stuff, and while they're like searching for their wallet, I see this kid like staring at me with like a full-on glare, and so I'm like, "How are you, hon?" And the next thing I just hear is grr, grr. And I'm like, "Oh." And the mom's just like, "No, don't do that. I'm so sorry, ma'am." I'm like,
it's okay. And it was coming here. There's a child to take care of on my way.
They're all just distracted by Peepaw Afton, and I just find that hilarious.
Who?
Can we throw Peepaw in a well instead that he fell in? Love you, Peepaw Afton. Are we allowed to shove Peepaw corpse down 50 flights of stairs?
Oh my gosh, you guys are so savage.
I can just leave the cast again if you guys really don't like me that much. I'll just leave. I came back to hang out and help Ursa with content, but now I just feel like everyone wants to just abuse me.
I think I've made an influence on people.
You hurt his feelings.
I think I made a bad influence.
Hurt what I don't have.
Bro.
That's a big old pile of lies. Big old pile of lies.
Peepaw is egg.
Okay, once I add on some leaves, this might work better.
Your argument? Why is Peepaw egg?
Yeah. Give us a full 5-page essay in MLA format of why Peepaw is an egg. And
it has to be wrote in Comic Sans.
Do not spam my chat with any MLA formatted. Do not. I will police the chat so much.
Can we strangle Cassidy? My gosh, guys.
Why are you all so savage today? What is going on?
Because he's egg-shaped. I want to see a chart. I want to see a chart that shows the egg. Peepaw, do you like cheese?
I love cheese. Especially when there's times where my body's like, you can't handle dairy. We're gonna just make your life a living heck because you're not allowed to have dairy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat it twice as much now.
Thinks back to the one time that I ate 24 sticks of string cheese. I
don't know,
thinking
Candace.
I would be okay, and then I got really
I was misreading your name.
Puked.
I don't know what you came back to. I apologize.
Not gonna lie, and Miss Afton and new FNAF. Yeah,
he's still there. He's got a life now. I'm happy for him.
He has a life for once.
Yeah, he's got a life. He's got a wife. He's got his kids back, and now they're being hunted down by nightmares. So that's fun.
Whoa!
Yay! So he's going to get involved at some point.
Can we shove people and cast? Oh my gosh. I think they just want to shove you down the stairs. I think Mushroom Puff has a problem with you, Peepaw.
Well, That's why you're my least favorite.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, who's your most favorite? What's the T?
My most favorite fan?
Yeah. Mad at Clipping when they decided to remove the whole website when they made the mobile game. Did they actually? Because it was up like a year ago at the very least. It's the last time I played it.
I'm gonna keep my favorite fan in my head. No one's allowed to know who my favorite is.
Obviously, it's
I
me.
thought that they had just taken off the it was when Flash had all those issues, we lost a lot of the old islands. I thought that was the main issue. Did they actually take down the whole site? That's insane. Oh, that's awful. It was up till last year, wasn't it? I played it not that long ago. Dang. That's
But-
sad.
To be honest, I don't like stairs. They're always up to something, and they're always bringing me down.
God damn.
I could hear the lineup for that from a mile away.
All right, I give
I can't.
1 free pass to push Peepaw down the stairs.
No, you do not.
Just
What kind of caregiver are you?
I'm gonna head over to Slender's realm and remove your bucket privileges.
What do you
Oh my
mean? You
goodness.
can't take away my bucket
Oh, that don't look
privileges?
I just did. Your bucket's actually
Do
gone.
I
now.
want to know what that means?
It's a reference to the Stanley Parable. I had
Oh
an
no,
addiction
not
to
the
buckets.
bucket! Not the Stanley Parable bucket, no!
He's gonna take away my bucket.
I've already taken away, Jess. I literally hopped onto the realm and took it.
No! Get it back. I'm gonna hop onto the realm.
You're banned from New Germany. Please get all your
No.
belongings and vacate the premises.
It's
I
so
have too
silly
many
looking.
belongings. I can't
don't
just
care.
leave New Germany.
Oh, it's fine. I have Dank. I at least have one
Wow.
relative, or resident of New Germany.
Wow.
He doesn't sass me. He like uncreative, like
That's your mom.
dude, my mom will sass you right back and make you feel like a child again. Don't
I
test
am
my
a
mother.
child.
No, like a small child, like when your parents got like when you're afraid of your parents still.
I wish I had drawn this, like, not in profile the first time, because now I have no idea how the front of the face works.
Not gonna lie, I'm actually looking around to see my favorite fancy. Oh wait, me. No, I'm kidding,
You better be your own fan.
dude.
How else can you stay cool?
It used to be uncreative when he was doing all the like deep dives into the theories chat and everything. I was like, damn.
And then
Dang.
I ruined
This-
it!
this
Ruined
person.
it, soiled it!
Yeah, Ursa ruined my favorite fan. So
How
don't
dare
tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that because that's gonna boost his ego to no end.
Uncreative could be secretly watching the stream, you know that.
No, Uncreative is asleep. It's fine.
There's at no point in time where you are totally without stress of uncreative watching. Just so you know.
Nah.
I'm gonna clip it, send it to
You can't do well. Actually, you probably
No,
could,
that's
you have to
not
just
true. I know
record.
that Club Penguin has not been gone. Oh, Club Penguin, yes. Pop Tropica is what I'm talking about. You're right.
Tropica.
I was talking about Pop Tropica.
Oh.
I thought you guys were talking about Pop Tropica. I would cry if Pop Tropica was just gone from the face of the earth.
Oh my
Maybe not
gosh,
actually, but like you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You people are speaking space magic to me.
My bucket. My bucket.
I need to
take
clean
my bucket inside.
up these awful looking feet.
And I lied, Jess. I'd never hopped onto the realm because I'm too lazy to do such things.
Well, the bucket is going inside now.
All right.
Oop, did that on the wrong layer anyway.
I can still evict you
Morgan's
regardless.
online.
Yeah, Morgan usually hops on around this time. Or is online.
What do you mean your child has hatched? What are you guys... All I'm seeing is just...
What?
Has the goose stolen your mouse yet? Multiple times. Only a couple of those times have I even mentioned it. The rest of the time I just wait patiently until Goose returns my mouse. It's just what you have to do.
What's that silly goose?
Silly goose. Oop, what am I doing?
It's actually, Goose is actually a nickname my family has given my my cousin.
Did I lose some of my axolotls? I think I'm missing a couple axolotls.
How did you lose?
The ones inside your house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lose an axolotl.
They do occasionally despawn.
No!
He went to live with his Uncle Gary.
No, you can't live with your Uncle Gary. I killed him.
Well, they didn't know that, so
You murdered?
you probably should have said that before.
Just you're under arrest for murder in New Germany.
No. No.
Okay, then then you're gonna be evicted.
There we go.
No!
I'll have Dank come over and destroy your residence and destroy
What do
you
you
and kick you out of New
mean?
Germany. Exactly.
I worked super hard on this build, not the tank, because I randomly log on and there's a tank suddenly, but I
No,
worked
it's not
hard
letting
on
me
this house.
eyedropper. There we go.
I mean, suddenly a tank. That tank's been here for months.
No, it wasn't. Like literally, I make the room, and the room had like this very empty wall. I log on the next
Oh,
day,
the
and there's
fish
suddenly-
tank?
Yeah, the fish tank. It wasn't there before. And then all of a sudden I log on and I see there's an axolotl tank. And I'm trying to just sitting here like, what? Who? And it turned out it was like, I think it was Slender.
Yeah, it was Slender. Slender's the only one who's permitted to build in New Germany without permission.
Well, no Germany.
New Germany.
Man, I need more free time. I want to play on the Realm 2. Every
might
time
actually-
I think about doing things, it's just like, I could be doing chores, be a responsible adult.
Who wants to be a responsible adult? Not
I
me.
know,
I'm trying to.
but I have to. Go work, come home, you're tired. You don't want to play around. It's really sad. Mushroom is trying to strangle your goose. Why are you trying to strangle my goose? What is wrong with you? All Goose
Lately-
does was steal my mouse sometimes and occasionally drag out goose-related memes. Where's the harm in that? Definitely not trying to strangle your goose. Whatever. I've
What
got
did-
my
what
eye
did the-
on you, okay?
What did the duck say when you left the bar?
Got any lemonade?
Put it on my bill.
Uh,
I like mine better.
Yeah, my jokes are usually poo poo.
No, they're not. Your jokes are funny when they're not just like the dad joke book of fame, you know?
well, time to steal the animals in the farm and put them in the stalls that I built.
No, leave those there. I need lots of space for the animals so I can slaughter and use them for.
But what if I want to just take a couple?
No, those are mine. Get your own.
If I can, they can never seem to spawn anywhere outside of the thing.
Exactly. I've captured all of them. You have to go outside of New Germany to get more.
You guys should probably give
New
like
Germany?
context of
Oh,
what you're talking about. We are streaming.
I forgot. I'm still not all here. Cinder,
alright.
the amazing, wonderful, the awesome son, has a realm for friends, and the first time I joined, it was a survival island type thing,
Survival.
and then from there it went to another one, and then the one we're at now, we're everyone on there is a country, and I have chosen New Germany. Jess has decided to live in New Germany, and yeah, like Slender's New Egypt. Actually, New Egypt looks pretty cool. Like, it is very impressive, and yeah.
I really wish Fire Alpaca had a better like selection tool for filling in big amounts of area, but they don't. So then I have to go in and fill in all the little white spaces. But I'm too lazy to go and look for a new drawing software and have to learn a new drawing software. And I do like Fire Alpaca.
Oh gosh, I have made it outside the render distance.
Of So
I'm going across the ice bridge so that I can find animals, and I'm going way outside the render distance. And
Jess, you know I was kidding.
everything's
You can.
Nope, you said I couldn't do it, so I'm going to go across the bridge. I don't even know which way I'm going anymore because the render distance is so bad.
I mean, also to be fair, like once you get across the bridge, that's where Dank is building. So.
Well, I'm trespassing onto Dank's property then.
He's a resident. He's a resident of New Germany.
I'm still trespassing.
You're not trespassing. You're part of New Germany.
I'm trespassing.
You're
Okay,
trespassing in spirit.
No, just you are as a resident of New Germany. I refuse to allow you to trespass. So therefore,
Can the goose start erasing things? I sure hope not. But if I'm holding the eraser tool when it steals it, it might. I don't know.
Okay,
I've never had that problem before. I really hope
definitely
not.
tell that this is Dank's build.
Yes.
I can definitely tell.
Somebody's getting you a McDonald's order, Anubis. How you feel about that?
Can I get McDonald's? I want a McChicken.
They said
My
it was for
brain-
Peepaw.
My brain's like, can I actually get a McDonald's? I really just wanted like McDonald's for the longest time. I went to Pennsylvania last week. I got Burger King and
Ooh,
going home.
fancy.
Like, I've missed, and it's not something I want all the time, but just an occasional like fast food burger is something we wanted.
Oh, I'm getting attacked by mobs.
Oh, don't die or you're disgracing New Germany.
Dang, the plant be leaving Ursa behind. Hey, you can tell what it is finally. Yay!
There's explosions.
Wait a minute. People are not American. I am American.
Now I just gotta figure out how to do water. Wait a minute, is Peepaw not American? This character that you've created is just... grand times.
Well, I got
No,
2 eggs. We'll see if there's a chicken.
I'm currently trying to cut down on a lot of my sugar, so I have actually cut out a lot of soda. The only sugary drinks I drink now are ginger ale occasionally when I'm feeling kind of bleh, and then tea, sweet tea. I've been drinking mostly water.
Should I do a horizon? Does that make sense with the angle?
I'm probably lagging Morgan so bad.
Well, considering where New Australia is and New France is, yeah, you probably
it looks
are.
okay.
I mean, you're
Gonna,
probably
like,
lagging each other
sun.
out, but it's easier because you only
No,
two
there's
of
no
you
sun, it's nighttime. That's right. I need to change up the colors.
are. Yeah, because it looks very bright.
Yeah, I forgot for a minute, and that's kind of like
These
the whole
people
point.
Thank you. Me, goat, balloon child, two.
Why
No,
would you throw balloon?
I like Balloon too much. Balloon is actually one of my favorite characters.
How could they not be? Our sweet little balloon. Troublemaker extraordinaire.
Can we bring Sass Trap back?
Sash Trap never leaves, what do you mean?
Yeah. Sass Trap never actually leaves. But if you mean like, would you like to see Sass Trap in like the episodes? Probably not, because Afton's alive.
We'll see. We'll see how long that stays the same.
You'll no, just wait until like I bring out dad jokes with Afton. It's coming.
What, you think someone's gonna kill you based on the dad jokes? Go find the
No.
suit.
Would people even like Tiny?
Probably
Probably not.
No.
No, probably not. I know I said I need to fix the colors in the sky, but first we're doing some shading.
I'm just too chaotic for that.
Yes, you are. Strange little gremlin creature. Although, honestly, all of the little gremlin creatures are always my favorite. Plushtrap, Cupcake, the Pinata twins. Makes me happy.
Yay!
Y'all are the gremlins.
I'm somehow always a gremlin. No matter
'Cause
where
you're
I
short.
go, I'm just a gremlin. I am average
Just because
height.
everyone is short compared to you doesn't mean that everyone is short.
No, not everyone is short. Just Jess and you.
I'm average height.
I am also average height, and because there's two of us, that just proves that even more.
I stand with my state.
Mm-hmm. I just gotta remember how I shaded this. This looks awful. Okay.
It was just a little sassy pout from
I did kind of
Jess.
just kind of blob it down the arm.
Okay, now Snuggle is short. I'm sorry, Snuggle.
Where do I want the shadows? Definitely not there.
I feel bad. I never used a Starbucks in New Germany.
There's a Starbucks?
Yeah, so for my
Why do y'all have a
birthday-
Starbucks?
For my birthday last year, Slender, Topaz, and like a couple other people decided to build a Starbucks
Aww.
right by my house, and I was just kind of like, thanks. I felt bad because I ended up seeing the build 2 days late because I was too exhausted. I decided to go to Disney that day, and I suffered from a heat stroke. So when I got home, I immediately passed out on my bed and
Aw.
did not wake up. And then I was still sick the day after, and so I didn't want to get out of bed.
How does one...
And when I looked at my Discord messages were just exploding with people going, "Where are you?
No!
Are you alive?"
Does that have to live there now because Goose made it? Kind of looks like a guy with a big nose. Like this is his eye, and then this is the nose. Look at this little smile. Okay, I'll get rid of that. But now it'll just sort of remind you of that. Okay, now I can try to fix the colors here.
Never trust a nightmare cupcake. Me
Why
neither.
not? Sorry.
Is that the food alarm?
One of them, yeah.
Ursa
I,
has many alarms.
I have so many alarms. I've got another one for when an hour has passed, but I think we're gonna go a little beyond that, so...
Ever just wanted to set something on fire?
Don't
Yes.
look too bad. I like when you have like a match and you're like,
Oh.
man, I wish I had a leaf. Sometimes, yeah.
Tiny could totally commit arson.
I mean, you say that, but I literally light a fire. I lit a fire pretty much. Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't do it Tuesday because Tuesday was raining. So Monday, Wednesday, and today I lit a fire because black.
Wow.
I really like this chill music. No one ever told me if they could hear it or not, but I like it.
I have your stream muted, so.
Can we set
Yeah.
Springtrap on fire?
I
It
don't
ain't
like
gonna
the
do
airbrush
much.
color.
And again, you're moving to the bottom of the list of favorites. You're not even on the list of favorites. What am I talking about? You want to throw me downstairs?
What? I gotta be pretty high up on that favorites list, you know?
You're in the middle, Jess.
What do you mean?
Oh, fans? Actually, you're not even on the list at all because you're not a fan. And Jess, if you're a friend, you're already a favorite. So I mean,
Dang, I guess I'm not on the list either. Man.
Lindsay, I swear to God.
Can't I be the biggest fan of my work? Does that count?
well, you're not on the. I'm not counting you as a fan
Why not, though?
because I say so.
And there goes Goose again. Okay, Goose.
Goose Duck.
Goose. We need to play Goose Goose Duck again. I actually enjoyed Goose Goose Duck.
Goose Goose Duck is really fun. Maybe we could do that for a recording or a stream one day.
Yeah.
How do I add action to this? Maybe some big swoopy lines?
Or maybe a pow and a pop and like exploding colors like old like cartoon, like the old Batmans. Anubis is exhausted. I fell asleep in my chair for about an hour and I didn't realize
I almost fell asleep at work today. Sat down, was waiting on my manager, closed my eyes a little bit, and I was like, I'm awake! I promise! Has anyone here thrown an egg in Minecraft and had 4 baby chimkins pop out? No. Not me, anyway. Didn't know you could, actually. Wouldn't be surprised. Probably just a really low chance of it happening.
No, I ended up having a meeting with my manager today before I got off of work because she wanted to have me set goals on how to improve some stuff and then also tell me how I improved stuff. It was interesting, but then she wanted me to read out my goals in front of the other shift managers and I just kind of sat there in silence and didn't want to, so she printed out the paper to have them read it out, and that made me feel even more awkward.
Why would
I'm my own manager.
That is so strange.
And just your mere existence improves things, so...
There we go. Now we've got some positivity. Where's that been all day?
I puke.
Don't do that. That was nice.
I'm gonna come down to Florida and beat the positivity into you.
Okay.
With a bat.
Oh.
Named Positivity.
Interesting.
I'm tired.
But they were just kind of like, yeah. I was just kind of like, yeah, I want to, I guess, somewhat improve relationship stuff with coworkers so that they don't think I'm weird.
But you are weird.
And she's kind of like, we're all weird, Jess. We're all weird.
How's that? That looks pretty okay. The water's a little dull. What can I do? I guess I can make it look shinier somehow.
And then my manager told me, she's like, yeah, so there's a reason we schedule you for mornings on weekends, and that's because it was actually requested by one of your coworkers who actually wants to get to know you. And I'm just like, oh.
Are you trying to flirt?
No.
It was
Who would love me?
Now we're gonna start with positivity again, Jess. We're gonna have the chat start saying nice things. Come on.
As stated by Uncreative the first time we ever met.
Oof. Now you know that was out of pocket. You know.
Jess, you're cool and appreciative. Deal with it. Don't me. You in Forgot how much sun suck. Woo.
I will still forever hold that over Uncreative. Just how we first interacted was just awful.
I just don't even. We all just. Wow. I love your art. Thank you. It's kind of a mess right now, but I appreciate it.
Ursa is super talented, and you should totally
Ursa is super winging it right now, but thank you. I didn't even use a reference for this, and I should have.
You should totally subscribe to the Ersalin because she's pretty amazing and super talented and super friendly, and gotta give her the biggest hugs.
That's funny. I mastered how to spell Rosaline Ursa for like teleporting and stuff and like all that stuff for crap. And like months, 2 or 3 months later, she's like, "No, I'm changing my name."
I
like,
had
Ursa,
to.
why?
Nobody would look up Rosaline Ursa on YouTube. I had to make it shorter.
Lazy.
It's still my name on like Twitter and fanfiction.
But Minecraft.
I know, but Ersalin is a lot easier to spell, so I don't know why you're complaining.
Can I give Afton a hug without the knife?
I think that is too much.
I was like, I'm not gonna stab anyone.
I think that's too much for the thumbnail. I think the background needs to be simpler.
I think it's seems pretty simple to me.
You're simple.
Simply
Your
awesome.
mom
Mom is simple.
No, my mom's a really complex. She is scary.
Well, we can try.
May I hug Peepaw?
You can try. see if you can catch him, I guess.
You must be at least this. You must be at least this tall before you can hug people.
Hug Peepaw. He didn't say no. Okay.
How tall are you?
Peepaw has a mom.
Yeah, everyone has a mom. Well, some people don't have moms, but Jordan Mac 2, what?
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Afton has them.
Can I
He
hug?
just
I
doesn't-
mushed
the
those
knife?
two. I mushed those two comments together and saw Afton gives Afton a knife, and I got concerned.
I don't think we want to be giving Afton a knife.
I make my own knives.
Afton
need to be
doesn't. You do.
Mr. Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
point.
still think a florist would have been a great career decision, but that's just me.
I mean, I can somewhat see
I'm waiting for the
Anubis
goose to
planting
erase
flowers.
something. I haven't held the eraser in a little while, so
I mean, if I've actually thought about like becoming a florist and all that stuff because
heck yeah, the plan is working. Let's go.
but it's mostly just because like I like flowers.
Yeah.
I like
knew
plants.
that, which is why I suggested it. I think it would work out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give up on being a florist after a few years and become a demolition expert.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Why do y'all T-pose?
What?
You can't assert your dominance here. This is not a place to assert dominance. We are just here for vibes and chaos.
I don't like
Puts
that.
flower crown on Peepaw.
No,
Beautiful. Keep the flower crown on. You look pretty.
no,
Yes.
no. I don't play dress up.
Go wins.
I have fan art that says to the other hand, I remember the tea party.
Yes, Mrs. Poppins, I would like a spot of tea. Didn't you make that fan art?
There was other fan art of the art that I made, which was not technically fan art. So, eh.
Starts doing the stick bug dance. What?
Try this again.
It's not dominance. Okay.
Dude. My mom's also making.
A is for arson. B is for arson. C is for commit arson. D is don't come near me.
These arson.
Commit arson. And I will not continue the alphabet of arson because part of it is swear words.
There we go.
Arson?
That looks better. Not entirely where I want it, but that'll work.
Doing
Are you doing the arson alphabet, Jess? Yes, but I'm gonna stop because the next few ones are swear
Better.
word.
You better stop.
I'm stopping only because of the swear words.
Better.
As soon
Unless
as
you
stream
can be
goes off-
creative and come up with something else.
Fudge.
How do you feel? You feel like that was creative?
Very creative, you know?
It's uncreative.
Ew. Why would I want to be him?
And you wonder why. Y'all just roast each other.
Me
Yeah,
and
but
him are just
He doesn't
constantly
roast. He
having-
doesn't roast me as much because I roast myself. I take the fun out of it.
Well, stop roasting yourself. That's not good either.
I know. I'm trying to become a better person. So I'm better than uncreative because I know I'm better than him.
Oh.
How Springtrap Ostrich fan art. The drawing is amazing. Thank you.
Just-
It
Dude,
will
after-
work. It will be serviceable as a
writing on the
thumbnail,
sassy
and that's what
ostrich.
matters.
Ursa, remember the sassy ostrich?
Yes, I remember the sassy ostrich. I was there.
We need sassy ostrich.
If you say
Ooh.
so. Okay, so ASA episode. I think this was for episode 3.
Yoshi!
Commit several acts of war crimes.
You're a bean. You don't get to.
What? I'm not a bean. I'm evil.
Save this format.
Yes, and Ursa's the Queen of England.
Okay. I could be.
She could
You
be.
don't know. Shadow Monarch. Let's go.
I love how we said that at the same time.
Hey, it's the evil twin thing going on. For all we know, you gave me the idea.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's that thumbnail pretty much done. I don't want
And you-
to.
I was gonna say you didn't even have to go get a manicure for it. Thumbnail. Haha.
Ha ha ha.
There we
Versus
go. That suits the mood right there. I'll just shake my head. Okay, next, well, it's already been an hour. I said we would only stream for an hour, and we did get a thumbnail out of it. I don't know, what do you guys think?
It's beautiful.
Close enough? It's like,
Yeah.
close enough. I think I did better on the other one, but it also had the Aurora Borealis. I don't want to try to do that again. That was hard.
He's just lacking the flowers, but then again, he does not.
Oh,
need the-
flowers! You're right! But that's okay, because that's easy, because I can just copy and paste them. Because I saved it as layers. Because they were hard to draw the first time. It wasn't done, I'm glad I asked. Now we can place the flowers on the plant. This part's fun. So we're gonna shrink these. That immediately helps though, gives it some nice color. Oop.
No, Yoshi. Sorry, my brain's like, play Super Mario on the S.
For all you want, Lin, you could be very dramatic with the petals and have some of them just fly off.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Oh my god. Flower
Me
tail.
having great ideas for once.
You always have
I
good
will
ideas.
kick
Stop
your
being.
butt.
Oh my gosh, why do I have to constantly be like, y'all quit being mean to yourselves? Stop it.
Because you
My
are,
little Ursa
you-
heart can't handle it.
Don't worry, I'll let you give me a little smack in the head in a few weeks.
That doesn't. I don't want to smack you. That goes against the whole point.
Okay, I'll let you give me a hug.
Okay, I'll take it.
So
Gotta
We'll
be
able to give each
positive,
other a hug
okay?
in a few months, or not in a few months, but a few weeks.
Yeah, gotta be positive.
Yay.
dude, I wish I could come.
Well, you can't. You weren't invited.
I know, that's fine. I don't normally get invited to stuff anyway. It's fine.
It's not like you're right down the street, though. Nobody think I'm being mean to Anubis.
No, I live like 12 hours away from them.
Yeah.
I would invite you if you were here.
Yeah, so
what
are you doing? You gotta come closer.
Look, I'm torn between moving further south or further north, okay?
Wow.
Wow. How many flowers did I have on the head? I do not remember.
Yeah, we eventually got to finish laying out the plans for our trip out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the gamer house.
Gamer house.
It's a terrifying title, though. I would rather live in a tiny little cottage.
A little cottage.
Little cottage.
Be British and live in a little cottage.
I'll be British in my little cottage. It'll be a grand old time. No, I just need to figure out the petals.
Here's a better idea, Plushie. Peepaw makes bombs out of flowers.
Uncreative, where are you at? I need to use you as explosive.
I thought you said Uncreative was definitely sleeping.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I can't, like, summon him.
Mm-hmm.
Uncreative just hops into voice chat as soon as his name's mentioned.
How's that look? Does that look like petals, kind of? Or is that too many?
Yeah, it looks like petals.
I can try to maybe...
Can we put Peepaw in a green dress? I'll hold him down.
I will eat your face.
Wait, what?
I will eat your face.
Ew.
I'm a vegan. I don't eat anything with the face. I usually rip it off.
What? I don't.
No one's gonna get that reference.
No, they're not, and I'm sad. But
I mean, I got it. I got the reference.
You got a rose.
Anyone else get the reference? Please let us know.
Your friend's face. It's what the book says to do.
It's what the book says to do. I need to watch that again.
As if I don't have it on already because I just thought about it. Oh look! Potato! You're awesome. Potato, you moved up in the ranking of favorite fan.
Heck yeah, wow. Potato! There we go. We got some flowers. It's lovely. We'll add a little bit of shading. Yeah. Y'all should check out Random Encounters. I like their older stuff better personally. I haven't really been watching as much of the recent stuff, but it's also like this it'd be Random Encounters with Resident Enos. You're right. Props to you for naming the musical for that one.
Exact musical.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. I think that's pretty good.
Yay!
Your face.
What?
Okay, well, here we go. Everything is all saved. I feel like that's pretty good. Wow. We did pretty well.
I'm so proud of you, Lin.
Thank you. Alrighty, well, that is it for today. I will try to be doing more streams and stuff in the future, but it really just depends on how I'm feeling. But at least we have one thumbnail done, so I can get that uploaded this weekend. So I have a video out, which will be nice. And then maybe for the next stream for thumbnails, I'll work on the FNAF thumbnail so you guys can see my process for that. Because it's been a while since I did a tutorial anyway. So, I'm going to end it here if I can find my mouse. And I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for naming that song from the very limited references that we gave. But y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Subscribe
Bye.
to Lindsay.
Subscribe to
All of you are
other two.
appreciated in your own way.
Bye.
Just your